All right. So I've done something that I need to talk about because I can't stop thinking about it. And I feel like if I have some reassurance from y'all, I'll feel better. Okay? Let's start. I went to a man's house, okay? Sorry. I'm only human. And I need my cooler 8. Okay, that's it. Okay, it's no big deal. And, he leaves or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go take a shower. He's gone. I decide I need to drop the kids off at the pool. You know what I mean. I got to do some Lincoln logs in the water. You get what's... I've got to do number 2, okay? So, I do my business, but I grew up in a poor little house, okay? I know my parents are going to see this and be like, we don't live in a poor little house. I don't mean it like that. I just mean that when you flush the toilets, it's no longer hot water coming out of the shower, okay? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so I do that, and it's just a habit not to flush until after I'm done showering. But Mama's only human, as you heard before, and sometimes I forget to flush after because my dumb little brain shuts the toilet seat, and I have ADHD. It no longer exists, okay? No longer is there. It's gone, out of my mind. All right, so I finish what I'm doing and I move on, whatever, and I leave his house. I text him, thank you so much for having me, I'm a lady, okay? And now I can't remember if I flushed or not. I have no memory. I live an hour away. It's not like I'm about to go drive over there and sneak into his house, dodge his cameras, and see if I flushed the damn toilet. So do y'all think it's not a big deal, or you think that he's ever going to call me again? I need to know. What do y'all think?
She left 3 giant pieces of crud in his toilet, and she's wondering if he'll call her again. Let's find out.
The next day.
Y'all were saying, he's not going to call back. He's not going to call you back. That's disgusting. That's nasty. You should just ask him. I would never do that. I told him I never poop, so why would I admit that I was a liar? Either way, I got a text message a couple minutes ago saying, I wish you never left. You should have just stayed another night. And you want to know why that is? I didn't even give coochie. I didn't even give coochie. It's because I got a little surprise back here. You want to know where that poop is coming from? Yeah. He don't mind. He smelled that shit and probably was like, ugh. I know where that came from. I know the source. Anyway, y'all were hating on me. But I got a text message.
As we can see, he did get back in touch. He was willing to forgive the logs of crud to get a piece of her booty.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
It is so true what they say about your body physically rejecting somebody that's not for you. This happened to me with the same person twice. And when it happened the second time, I thought, nah, absolutely not. Like, this is not a coincidence. So when I first started dating him, I got back acne out of nowhere. Just all these little bumps across my back. I was really conscious about it. I didn't know what it was. I didn't really know how to get rid of it either. It was really stressing me out, but I just put it down to my body being my body. We can't help these things sometimes. Anyway, about a month and a half into dating him, I spoke to him and I said, this isn't for me anymore. You're a really nice guy. You're kind of harmless. It's just, there's something that's missing for me. I just don't really particularly want to continue things with you. My back acne cleared up within a week. It just went away, just disappeared. And even though I thought it was weird, I didn't necessarily put 2 and 2 together and think, oh, okay, it must be because of him. It just was one of those things. Anyway, he still tried to keep in contact with me. I wasn't particularly bothered. Yes, I liked him, but I wasn't emotionally invested. I didn't particularly give a shit about him. But he kept trying to talk to me still. I obviously left a bit of an impression on him. And then fast forward a few months, his birthday's rolling around and he says to me, I really want to celebrate my birthday with you. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I don't care. Let's do it. I'm happy to come out with you. And so I meet up with him again and I just get the wildest migraine, the worst migraine I've ever had in my life. And then I vomit all of my food. I didn't have norovirus. I didn't have food poisoning. I just felt so sick that all of my food just came up and I was sick everywhere in his house. And I just thought, nah, like, this ain't a coincidence. Why have I got a migraine? And 2, why have I just been sick? Am I 3 years old? What is happening? I felt so vulnerable in that moment. I tried to sleep it off, but I just wanted to get out of there as quick as I could. So I had some paracetamol, took a nap, and then I left. As soon as I got home, I felt fine. I was fine. I just knew in that moment, I thought, nah, this is this is literally God telling me to get the hell out of there. And again, he has tried to contact me since. He wants to remain in contact with me, but I'm just, obviously I'm not going to say it to him, but absolutely not. Just for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, you are not for me.
This is one of the most ridiculous things I have ever heard. Just imagine blaming somebody else for the reason why you've got back acne or why you've got a migraine and vomiting. It couldn't be anything to do with some cream. She was using some shampoo, and the migraine couldn't have anything to do with the food or drink she had that night. These 304s are taking the mystical stuff to a whole new level. First, it's the turret readings, then the universe, and now this what's next.
The boogeyman! I just got off work. Hairdresser. Where are my girls that are dating, you guys? Are we all dealing with the same shit here? Really in the trenches out here, y'all? Or is it just Vegas? I think I'm done dating. I do. I think I'm done. Like, who else is with me? I can't do this shit no more, Keisha. I can't! I just feel like everyone's playing games. I don't know what you motherfuckers want. I don't. But I know what I want. And y'all ain't it. Where are my women? Are you guys feeling this? Some people are like, oh, like it'll just come to you. And then I fucking see people on TikTok like, oh, like no bitches, like you gotta go look for that shit. Like it's not gonna come meet you if you're just at home watching Netflix. Which one do I listen to? And then who else hears, well, you gotta stop looking. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not fucking looking. These rats coming my way, approaching me, like what, just deny the dates? Is me looking, saying yes to someone asking me on a date, like trying to trust the process? Guy DM'd me, sorry if you're watching this, asking if he could take me on a fucking date. Honestly, I said I'm done. You missed me by a fucking day, dude. It's like, oh, you copped up? I'm like, nah, I'm just sick of asking what their fucking favorite color is. Don't even get me started on having a motherfucking roster. Oh my god, texting multiple people at once? Like, teach me your ways. A bitch cannot do it. No. No, no, no. I am too in my bag to be having a roster, okay? Just kidding, I'm a bad bitch, and of course I have a roster. Of course. No, I don't. Don't even get me started on the whole pretending like them that much, I think. Like, something like that. Like, bitch, you're either all in or you're not. Why do I want to, like, have to pretend to not like someone as much so that they can like me more? What the fuck is this shit? This one might be a personal one, but I feel like on Instagram, like, I come off as, like, a Instagram, like, fucking little baddie, a fucking wannabe ass influencer, cute little fucking trendy style. That's from what I get, right? I'm not cocky. I think they, like, expect something and they find out I'm a crackhead. Like, bitch, watch my TikTok. I'm take it or leave it, okay? I'm not boring and I'm not chill, okay? If we date, like, you have a crackhead. I'm just gonna be myself because that's what my therapist taught me. Be yourself. And that seems to be scaring them away, bro. Let me know if this is happening in your city too. Thanks for listening.
I don't know which guy would want to date her. Listening to her is already giving me a headache. Some guys are willing to put themselves through some cold, hard suffering just to get some physical intimacy. Stop pulling around, you simp. Thank you.
Stop fooling around, you simp.